Hi everyone, it's Creative Art Blogger here, and today I'm going to show you how to draw anime eyes using either pen or pencil. So as you can see, I've already started off with a sketch for the anime eye, of course. And then what I do, I try and sketch it out like so. Then leave a bit that's still a bit outwards. And then what I do afterwards is draw the actual eye in between. Then whatever you can do, you can put the pupil, like there's kind of like two pupils, but you could go one here or up there, but there you go. So there's the eye drawn with pen, so I'm going to label that pen. So if you're using a kind of different pen, what I'm using is a permanent marker, which is a Sharpie like so, because Sharpies are quite easy to use, but they're quite permanent, so they might be able to bleed through some kinds of paper, but not all paper. But alcohol markers can bleed through a few kind of different papers depending on what kind of type of paper it could be. It could be like a canvas like paper, or not very thick paper. It could be anything. It can easily bleed through. What I'm using here is a Sharpie, which is a permanent marker. So if you're going to use pen, I recommend Sharpies or any permanent marker that you've got. If you just want to use pen in general, then use that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Sharpie and I'm going to split a few parts in. So what I'm going to do is, for this bit I'm going to colour in black, and then for the other bits I'll be using different colours, so it'll be like a mixture of probably around four colours. That's what I'm going to use, so that's what I'm going to do quickly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a kind of a darker pink to the sides, using a Sharpie. And then what I'm going to do is use a blue to go over the top, like so. And then for the marigold and the green that I got, I'm going to leave some space so I can add the green in. And there you kind of have it. So there you have it. You've got your own eye using alcohol markers and Sharpies, but using a pen. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and do it in pencil. So I'm going to copy what I did with the pen and see where it would come out like using pencil. So what I'm doing, I'm just doing like a quick sketch for this bit, and then just like so. And I'm going to label this pencil, and then I'll just draw this part, and of course add the pupil like so. So what I'm doing, I'm basically copying what I did with the previous one, but just using the pencil bit instead to see how it would turn out. So what I'm going to do with the pencil bit is I'm just going to shade in kind of the rest of the outer kind of eye, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and use pencil over the top to cover these parts, which I would have used for the pen. So I'm saying, if you're someone who uses pencil, you might want to try this. You might want to try doing anime eyes, but by using pencil. But if you're someone else who likes using pen a lot to do anime, then I'll recommend that as well, if need be. But sometimes it's good to sketch in pencil, because you can easily use your rubber or eraser to remove the lines that you use to sketch. So you can do it either way you wanted to, but it depends if you want to use pen or pencil for this. This is why I've shown both in this tutorial, for example. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use pencil to do this bit. So I'm going to use like more like a pink pencil for this. That's what I'm focusing on. I'm kind of using the blue one as well, so it can go this side. That's what I'm doing. I'm just using 3 colours this time to see what the difference would make. So you can easily compare the pencil version to the pen version. So now I'm going to use the yellow just for this bit. So what I've just done there is just use only just 3 colours just for the eye pupil bit compared to what I did with the pen. So you can see a slight difference because pencil you can see like a lot of like graphite. When it comes to pen it looks a bit more smoother, so you can see a difference between them both, but it depends on what kind of style you're in. If you want to use pencil for anime, I'll recommend it, or if you want to use pen, you can use pen. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial because I was kind of thinking about, well, as you've already seen my art style already, you might want to know how to make anime eyes, anime like, you know, kind of features, it could be animals and that stuff. That's why I wanted to kind of cover it because I thought, well, anime might be an easy go-to if you're someone who's still trying to figure out your art style, either if it's more cartoonish, so you might want to go for anime, but if you're still focused on realism, you can always like go to that as well if you wanted to. But I thought this tutorial might help you out when it comes to making anime eyes, etc. Make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you want to see more art content on this channel, even if it's short form videos or long form videos, make sure to subscribe and also turn notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos when I upload. Depending if it's going to be, depending on my video schedule, it could be either 3 times a week or maybe 5 times a week, so stay tuned and I'll see you guys in the next one, so bye.